I made homemade carrot cake cupcakes and I'm gonna show you how to make them right now. You're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees and then you need your stand mixer bowl or any bowl. We're adding 157 grams of flour or 1 1/4 cup. I am actually going to double my recipe. Next is 100 grams of sugar or 1/2 cup. Next is 100 grams of brown sugar or 1/2 cup. Next is 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Then we're going to stir it with a whisk and combine it. Next is 3/4 cup of oil. You can use avocado oil, canola oil, or vegetable. I have vegetable. 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 2 eggs. And then you're gonna mix it until it's well combined. Scrape your sides so you can make sure everything mixed together. Next, we need to peel and grate some carrots. Next, you need 170 grams of shredded carrots or 1 1/2 cups. We're gonna add our carrot to the mixture. Either use cupcake liners or just grease your pan. I'm just gonna grease them. And we're gonna fill the cupcakes. Now we're gonna add these to the oven for about 20 minutes. This is what they look like after being in the oven for about 22 minutes. Now we need to let the muffins cool off before we ice them, so I will be back to ice them in a second. The cream cheese frosting, we need 500 grams of powdered sugar or 4 cups. Next, we are going to put 1 stick of softened butter in the bowl, and then 1 pack of cream cheese that is also softened. All right, we're gonna mix these together. We're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we're gonna add in our powdered sugar. Okay, that's absolutely a mess. So one gigantic mess later, we have our cream cheese frosting made. Now it's time to frost. Okay, so now they're iced. I'm gonna move them into these cupcake containers I have.
Guess how many minutes it is in the morning?
All right, the cupcakes are going into the fridge until tomorrow.